Alright, here are a few of the upgrades I made to this Izip Zuma electric bike. You can see the decal of the Izip. On the front, I put a real important sticker. Right there you can see the Second Amendment. It says protected by the Second Amendment. And right over here, nice little pouch holding a 32 10 shot. And of course, lights are always important. I put lights on the front. You can see those lights, the white one, from about a half mile away. Let's take a walk down here to the back. You can see there are good lights on the back too. Those are cat's eye. They've been really good. Highly visible. And it's an electric bike, so I thought that electric decal would be pretty cool. Also on the air stems, I put a little smiley face on front, on the back and the front. But one of the most important things on this bike is the seat. Now the one I got on there now is really good for fast trips, going fast. It's really small. Let me show you how small this thing is. You can see my hand fits across. It's only about 5 inches, and the seat post removes real easy, so I can change the seat. Now the first seat I got for this thing, the seat that came with the bike, is that one right here, the one that's got the ribs on it right there. Really uncomfortable. So I searched for a couple of different bike seats, and the one next to it is an let's see, it's a Cloud 9. A C9 seat by Cloud 9. That one's pretty comfortable, and that is about 9 inches across the back, which I really like. But the one I'm riding a lot is this one over here. Now this one's by Ravex, and I'll put it on the bike to show you how big it is. But this new one is just like having a motorcycle seat. You can see that thing is really good size. It's really comfortable. You can drive or ride without having any pain or discomfort in the seat area. And this thing is nice because it's almost 14 inches wide. Let's see if we can show that. And it's a Ravex. See, it's just about 14 inches wide. Very comfortable. I can ride it all day. And the only other upgrades I made to this thing, well, there's the side mirror on the left side, which is really comes in handy. And the last thing I added to this bike, well, it's got a speedometer, an odometer. Oh, I did add pedals too. I took the plastic pedals off. They came with and put on these Wellgo. Supposed to be a really good brand. They're cast, I'm not sure what they're made of. They're cast aluminum or something, but they're really good. They got little nubs for traction on them. Wellgo pedals, pretty good. But really the last thing I put on just the other day is this radio. This radio holder. Now this is a AM/FM weather radio. Just slides on and off. I mounted it to a reflector bracket, and it mounts really well to the front bar. This thing picks up AM/FM and the weather channel. And it plays the oldies. So those are most of the upgrades, or all the upgrades I've done to this bike. I've been riding it for about 2 months. Should slide right back on here like that. It's pretty stable. Of course, it's got the nice bulb horn. I'm pretty happy with this Zuma. It's an electric bike, and I can go for about 15 miles without having to pedal if I don't want to. If I use one of the smaller seats, I can pedal and get about 25 miles out of it per charge. So that's it. That's the Izip Zuma and all its extras. I think it deserves a little cowbell. Where did I leave that cowbell? There it is. Knuckle bump.